I know y'all virtual, but stand up, cause we about to get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, hey! Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. We AJP in the morning, morning. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, hey! Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, hey! Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. We AJP in the morning, morning. Good morning, scholars. G-O-O-E-M-O-R-N-I-N-G. Good morning. It's great to be at LEJ. Okay, good morning.
What is something that you give your maximum effort to? It might be a particular sport, playing video games, or learning a musical instrument. Our leadership team this week will challenge us to give our maximum effort over the next 3 weeks before winter break.
Scrub time. I got food on my mind. All right, so today for breakfast, we're having a chicken dip. Come on. Yeah. We're going to Spain class for this weekend. All right, we're going into the chicken. This chicken actually comes from Graceville, South Carolina. Now, S to the T to the U. Our scholars did an amazing job in our United Way campaign. Our school raised over $1,150 to help United Way campaign in our community. Hey, Mom. Yeah, Andrew, girl, look out there. It's raining. Finding scratch is green and there's a high of 49 and a low of 30. Now, S to the T to scholars will receive updated field trip letters this week to share with parents. This has your individual balance remaining for your trip to Washington, D.C. Be sure to get this letter to your parents. What time is it? It's time for lunch. What time is it? Stop. Stop. 25 broccoli. Roll and drink. Now, S to the T to the our second quarter in sports will go on the all colors next month. Be sure you are monitoring your grades and turning in all assignments. Did they do
So the 76ers beat the Cavaliers 129 to 120. The Green Bucks beat the Knicks 105 to 103. And the Timberwolves destroyed the Grizzlies 130 to 100. By the way, these are all game predictions, so let's get right into it. I feel like the Hawks are gonna be on the Magic. So I'm gonna give it a little 110 tonight. That's what I feel like. The Rockets, by 5-15 this season. It's not looking good when they face the Nuggets. So I feel like it's going to be a close game because the Rockets still have good young talent. So I'm gonna give it over 100, under 110. So I'm saying maybe I'm gonna give the Nuggets this game 109 to 101. And that's really it for today. Now S to the T to the U D I O. Now back to the studio.
Our winter concerts are scheduled for next Tuesday afternoon on campus. Scholars that are performing in orchestra, chorus, and band should stay after school. If you are not performing in the concert and need a bus ride home that day, you must sign up by Thursday of this week. See Dr. Wheat after rally.
SPILLTA, spelling T, but we are Kennedy. So listen to them and what they got to say. That's where I'm from. Hey, everything.
Hey, hey. Hey.
Today I got top 10 rappers revealed in October. So number 1, of course, Lil Baby. 2, Tory Lanez. Lil Yachty number 3. Young Boy number 4. Roddy Ricch number 5. Sofego number 6. Glorilla number 7. Lil Uzi Vert 8. A Boogie with the Hoodie number 9. And Central C for 10.
And then the 3 top songs y'all slept on in October. Aston Martin Truck by Roddy Ricch, Science Class by Westside Gun, Busta Rhymes, Raekwon, and Chocolate by Young Thug, Quavo, Takeoff, and Gun.
Now S to the T to the UDI, up, down, back to the studio. We have no birthdays today, but we did have one birthday yesterday. Leon Drew. And this has been AJ Prep in the morning. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you.
And things of that nature.
All right. Well, hey guys, that was absolutely something. Appreciate our AJP in the morning crew bringing us all the news, weather, and sports this morning and bringing it to you virtually. Today is December the 1st, first day of December. We only have 12 days remaining before a highly anticipated break. I'm excited to bring you some news this morning and a little bit more about our morning or our theme for this week. We are talking about the concept of giving maximum effort in everything that we do. So this morning, I'm going to see if I can get some slides to advance. I'm going to share a couple more thoughts about what it looks like to give maximum effort. We've been talking about the idea of being kind during the month of November and December. I hope you will continue to do that. Look around your room right now. The people sitting to your left, right, front of you, and back of you, they deserve to be treated with kindness. And somebody's looking at you too, and you deserve to be treated with kindness as well. We've been thinking about what it looks like to put all of your energy and focus on a particular goal for just a particular period of time. And I use the example of this FIFA World Cup. It started back in the summer with all these different countries trying to qualify, and then they made it to the qualification round, and that began last week. And we know that these now 16 teams have qualified to move on to the knockout round, with the United States being one of them. Here's our guy right here. This is from the game most recently against Iran. And Christian is giving his maximum effort to get this goal into the back of the net. That was the only goal of the game. And because of his maximum effort, the United States was able to advance to the knockout round. They play, I think, at 10 a.m. on Saturday against the Netherlands. So you're going to be out of school. Get up, cut it on Fox Sports, and cheer on the USA as they have an opportunity to move down to the Elite Eight. Only 12 days, guys. That's what we're focusing on. Today is 12 days until the winter break. We said that there are some things that can prevent you from giving your maximum effort when you are apathetic, when you are without enthusiasm or interest for anything in particular, that can cause you not to put forth your maximum effort. Think about it. If you don't like to play the piano and you go to piano practice and you're like, man, I don't like the piano, then you're not going to give your maximum effort because you're apathetic about it. So I want to be sure that you are putting forth maximum effort in everything that you do and not apathetic. If you find yourself feeling apathy towards something, try to engage with it. Hopefully, your teachers are looking to engage you as well. Another reason we said that some kids are just afraid. They're afraid to fail, so they don't try. They don't try new sports. They don't try a new instrument. They don't try to meet new friends. They sit in the same place and rally every single morning because they're afraid to branch out and meet somebody new. Think about it. Overcome that fear. It will make you put forth more effort. And finally, these distractions, these things that cause you to turn your head or divert your attention or keep you from performing at your absolute best. We want to avoid those, and you certainly don't need to be a distraction anywhere. So, yesterday we talked about an individual who shows us what maximum effort looks like. If you're thinking about taking 275 pounds and power clinging it over your head, you can't do that just by walking up there and be like, man, whatever, watch this. This is no problem at all. You've got to put forth every bit of energy and focus that you have in order to be able to thrust that weight, that bar, those pounds above your head. So CJ Cummings was a great example of that. He has a commitment with time, but he keeps a balance. He knows how to put forth effort, go at it hard at the gym, but then also have time to be with his friends and his family and play some video games and get schoolwork done. He's developed a routine. He knows when he needs to go to practice. He listens to coaches and teachers and family, and he also understands that you may even still see some setbacks even when you give some maximum effort. So look at this kid. It's just remarkable to think about this young man being 16 years old and lifting all of that weight over his head, and look at the maximum effort that he is putting in there. So we're excited to see CJ Cummings and what happens with his career. So this morning, let's talk about what maximum effort looks like in the classroom. I've got three things that I want you to consider as far as what your effort looks like in the classroom. The first thing is you demonstrate maximum effort by being on time. Now, it takes a little bit of effort to get to class at the correct time, but not a ton. I mean, think about it. The bell rings. You've got either 3 or 5 minutes to transition from one class to the next, opportunity to get to your locker, hit the restroom, pick up what you need. And it's just obvious when scholars give no effort on being prompt. That word prompt means on time. So maximum effort is demonstrated by being on time. And when you're like loafing and teachers and administrators saying, come on, hurry up, and you're just kind of strolling through the hallways, that's not an example of maximum effort. So that's the first thing, be on time. Secondly, maximum effort in the classroom looks like being prepared. When you walk into that room, you've got your charged device, you've got the correct notebook, you've got your instrument, you've got your clothes for PE class, whatever it is, you've got the materials you need. That's what maximum effort looks like. Sometimes you have to pack that stuff the night before. I know before we go to bed at night, my daughter and my son, we make sure their lunch is packed, their book bags are ready, they've got their laptops charged up. And that's something that you should be doing as well to demonstrate your maximum effort is coming to class prepared each and every day. And last, participate. When the classroom activities are being provided to you, participate at a high level. A teacher shouldn't have to come to you individually and say, hey, this is your individual invitation to take part in the lesson. No, man, participate. Show up on time with your materials. That's essential. Now, what are you going to do with the instruction and the assignments that your teacher has prepared? That's the question that I have for you today. Will you be on time? Will you be prepared? Will you participate? It's self-assessment time. This is where you're going to think about how you are currently performing. Are you giving your maximum effort as a scholar at AJ Prep? It's a good question. Don't answer it aloud, but think about it. I love this quote today. It says, the results you achieve will be in direct proportion to the effort you apply. Let's think about that one more time. If we want to achieve really high results, it says that that will be in direct proportion to high effort. If we're going to achieve really low things, if we're going to be low achieving, that's going to be directly proportional to low effort. So make sure that you are providing high effort so you can be a high achiever. I got the Leader's Creed on the screen today. You can pause it here if someone would like to stand and present the creed. And each and every day, we take an opportunity to pay honor to our country through the Pledge of Allegiance. I'll leave this here, and teachers, you can pause it and see if someone would like to lead your class in the pledge. It is in our state law that all elementary and middle schools will provide a daily opportunity for students to participate in the Pledge of Allegiance. I think it's a good thing. It teaches about our nationalism, teaches about why we believe that our country stands for things like liberty and justice for everyone. So I invite you to participate today. I'll remind you, we got virtual rally coming for the next several days as we prepare for our winter concerts. So I look forward to seeing you around about campus today. I hope you have a great day. Take care.